How did you go about expanding the operation?
Well, actually, Steve Hill, I first met him at Ogmere Tower. He was doing the PA. He came to me and said, I've got this 2-camera vision mixer. I said, what? Let's have a look at it. He'd got these 2 cameras and a 3/4 inch. Fucking hell. Well, that's fancy. I'll just try this. I'll fucking go for it.
You thought you'd join forces with the 2 cameras?
Definitely. I went to Alien Sex Fiend, which was a Cherry Red operation. Birmingham, Tin Can Club. Me and Karen on the 2 cameras and Steve Hill on the Vision Mix. We did an enormous amount. It took a great leap forward.
So that was quite a pivotal point for Jettisoundz.
Oh, God, yeah.
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 Because before that, you'd just been recording with the 1 VHS camera?
Yeah. We did it for 2 years or so, I can remember.
Yeah, because it was quite a busy time for you, that period of time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I know the work that you guys were doing started attracting some attention across the pond in America.
Yeah.
Tell us about your friend, Joly MacFee.
Well, Joly MacFee. Joly had sold better badges and moved out to California, where he was working on a Golden Voice as a promoter. He arranged to come to my house, having a big Merc, and Gary Tovar and his wife, and they came into our house. And is it all right if I get my wife to roll one? I said, what? Roll one? Oh, God almighty. I'd never known anything like it. I had about 8 joints. It was a good afternoon. And then he says, do you want to come to Liverpool? Liverpool? I said, well, yeah, but you've got to go to Liverpool, come back, drop me up, and then go back to Manchester. It was a good show. Pill and Johnny Lydon.
So he came to the house to check your archive?
Yeah, he wanted to see the videos. GBH, One-Way System, Exploited. It was about 4 or 5 hours showing them. I talked to them about bringing One-Way System out to LA if they could organise it. He said they would try to. We went to the UK subs the next day at Retford Porthouse. And, we have a joint going down the motorway. We'd gone 15 miles past the turn-off. Oh, fucking hell.
You sound like you guys had a lot of fun then.
Oh, yeah. Yes. The UK subs were very good. Gary Tobar and Joly was there,
So was it roughly the same kind of time you started working with the Meteors?
Yeah. We went down there and flipped a side of the coin that wasn't usual. This was a Psychobilly. Very good indeed.
So Psychobilly at the time, was it quite alien to you at that point?
Oh, yeah. It was. They were big. Still going to this day.
Wow. Did you find that artists you'd worked with a lot in the past, like the UK subs, were they kind of appreciating the development in the technology you guys had with the 2 cameras?
Yeah. It felt normal once we got into it.
So it was the natural succession. It was
Yeah.
It was kind of like a gradual shift that made sense.
Yeah.
So a bit of an ungradual shift was the Night of the Hawk, the iconic Night of the Hawk, which actually ended up having 4 cameras.
Well, Richard Bishop, who was looking after the UK subs, he said, a beautiful film you've made. You should want to talk to Hawkwinds. They've been on the phone asking about if I know anyone. I put your name forward. Dave Brock, who was the leader of the band, went over somewhere in Yorkshire and saw them, and fucking hell, it was a great show. We got 2 guys from film school in London. 4 cameras, but it didn't work. It didn't work quite as well. There was a long darkness, and we had to dream up things that went on with it.
So you had long periods of darkness in the recording.
Yeah.
So you had to find creative ways around it.
Yeah. To envelop it.
So was that kind of the first time that ever happened for Jettisoundz?
Yes, it was.
Right.
It was. We literally made it all up and it went along.
So it could be said that was like your first like conceptual music video.
Yeah. The Night of the Hawks. We had to go through it about 6 or 8 times and change cameras and, it was a really good video.
Well, yeah, I mean, all that hard work paid off because it ended up landing in the #1 spot on the national chart, didn't it?
It did. It did. I don't know how to believe it. But we got #1.